weren't in the original. DK Donkey Kong. You know him well, he's finally back to kick some tail. Coconut gun can fire its butt. If he shoots you, it's gonna hurt. He's bigger, faster, stronger too. He's the first member of the DK crew. Huh? I'm just a piss girl. I just piss all over the fucking place like a race horse. Of course, I always have the solution for all of life's problems. Oh god, I need to... Goblin ass. Just like me. Good enough enjoyment. Good enough for you. Oh yeah, you can just change the eye expression. And it's... toe options.
You have to go to the... you have to go to the main menu and...
Oh no! No!
Oh, the seats!
Jesus Christ, are you okay? Are you okay?
It's a good...
Sorry, I just sorry, bud. Don't really want to deal with your shit. I'll be honest. It's just so, you know. There we go. Problem solved. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What was that about the glitch making this game better? Because, it definitely is. Holy shit. Anyway, bye. I'm not deep. Let me unfold. Yes. I do love that it's like, yeah, there's just a capsule full of animals here. Why not? Hey, buddy, are you okay? You're the new Tails. That's a fucking Luma from Mario Galaxy. Why are you here, buddy? Welcome to hell, crab. Mario. Mario. I'm crying! Hi, Dad. Shut this door on them. Oh. Through the window. Wow, I'm enjoying video games. God, I'm dumb. What if SBL was reading hardcore porn? What if my best friend SBL the chameleon was reading hardcore pornography? What if... the hardcorest? Fuck, I'm clipping that later. Okay. You forget that cis men existed for a second there, Dad?
Yes.
Toman. No footman. Damn it! God. That's my joke! Yes! No, we didn't clip that. Take that context.
Oh dear. Ouch. Predictable. How inconvenient. That will do it.
Weeboo doesn't know what sex is. Weeboo is a child. Hold on a second. Weeboo, wakey wakey. Weeboo, do you know what sex is? This is why you're banned from stream, Weeboo. Good for you, buddy. I'm not. We're moving on. That's right. I've got one. My friend Gerald gave me a hedgehog penis. I don't know why he did that, but he sure as fuck did.
Never have I ever gotten kidnapped and tortured in Shanghai and had my balls cut off.
Oh, okay. God, do you think our balls did get cut off? Do you think that's kind of...
I mean, they probably wouldn't be censored if they were. Then there's nothing to censor.
It's still dong.
No, there's no reason to censor that. It's just the testicles. That's vulgar. Balls. Only balls.
A lot of visual information. It's... This is better than what I was gonna play.
I fucking love this. This is so terrible.
It just goes dark.
Bad day for a hangover.
Bro, you have healing powers. Number one.
Get your filthy fucking claw off my trailer.
It's time! Pizza dick! He's a farmer? What? Why is this farmer Duke Nukem? It's time to kick ass and farm bubblegum. I'm all out of farm. Please don't clip that. Panda. Panda, why did you do this? Why did you make me exercise, Panda? Why did you... Panda? Talk to the whole class, Panda. Why did you make me exercise? Oh wait, this music's way too loud, sorry, hold on. Be gone. Meat. Meat, why did you make me exercise? Get out in front of the whole class, Meat. Why did you make me exercise, Meat? Both of you are in big trouble. Both of y'all. Big trouble. But also I need to do a, I've realised, I don't actually, I haven't had any clips in the past few streams, so I keep forgetting to do the clip feature zone. Twitch Clip Theatre. I've got it written down in my notes. So shout out. Just gonna do a random one while I do several exercises, I guess. Here we go. That's a fucking limo from Mario Galaxy. Mario Galaxy. Why are you here, buddy? Six. Why is it doing it twice? Welcome to hell. 7. Welcome to hell. 8. Mario. 9. Mario. 10. Mario. I don't know why this is playing twice. Oh god, whenever I mark things as complete, it throws things at me again. Ow! Mario! Yeah, Panda, that doesn't work if you're not a moderator. Panda! I'm crying! Okay, I don't know why that's playing twice. That's bizarre. Hold on, I'm gonna check a thing. If I can just pop to the, need some testing. Okay, let's boot up Garfield Kart while I deal with this, quick. If I just... I bet I've just set one of them not to be turned off. Okay, listen.
This is a clip. This is me playing a clip.
Hey, this is a clip of Pan getting clipped. Playing a clip.
Where
hey.
I was a person in their game.
Hey, where's the button that clips things?
I
think I know what it is.
My character wanted Tabby to feed me poop.
Poop eating Pank! Poop eating!
So nobody make a clip of this clip of that clip. Don't make no clipception, please.
Okay, so I'm just checking some things in behind the scenes. Apologies. Okay. Thank you to my wife for being there. Yep, the shout-out clip players on most of my layouts. It turns out I've fucked up the properties. They're supposed to be on... They're supposed to not be play when visible. So basically, it played them twice. Anyway, welcome to Garfield Kart. He has come. His dark prophecy has been fulfilled. He has been summoned. You know what, actually, I should... So I'm going to actually do some backstory for those of you who aren't... Loreheads? No. Aren't people who watch Pank stream. Anyway, shout out... Who was in that last clip anyway. Oh god, Garfield! Oh god! Sorry.
You're hot. Are you a himbo? I think Van's a himbo. Alright, Pank. It seems you've passed my test. Well done.
Okay, so this fucking squid, this little squid bastard, gives away free games if you ask them to as a point redeem. So,
Navarre told me
I
special task for you.
So I claimed Garfield Kart to free the world of this darkness,
Thanks for
to free us all of the horror that is to come. None will be free of Garfield, but I can contain him for a while. Anyway, problem 1, I discovered pre-stream. Now, there is an option in here that's controller vibrations. The problem is it doesn't recognise my controller.
So, I'm playing this on mouse and keyboard. I'm sure there's a way to do it, but, I don't want to spend time configuring Garfield Kart any more than I already have. Yeah, it wasn't on very high by default, so if the eye-bleedingly good graphics of Garfield Kart Furious Racing are not in fact powerful enough, I'm sorry. Okay, time to learn controls. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Okay, number one, I can type and be recognised by Garfield Kart at the same time. That's horrifying. Thing two, you may notice that it said tutorial. This isn't a tutorial, it's get out of the way of a competitor who's eaten lasagna. What does that mean by counters? Also, why are there... So there's controls and there's bonus. But you can't... Already this menu is a buggy mess. Anyway, up. And I have to go into each one of these to discover individually... Oh, wait, no. Oh, no, you can use the arrow keys. I'll give them that. I mean, if I press C, I will swap to all the power-ups, which, for some reason... Up. Down. They're bonuses, not power-ups. Okay. You can also... Yep, these are standard. Okay, there is drifting in this game. It is called skids. You can jump if you press space. People keep kidnapped by aliens in the background. Is that part of the Garfield lore nowadays? I have not paid attention to his Magnificence's stories. Yep, okay, it's Mario Kart, okay. Okay. They've literally told you how to do... They've told you exactly how the Easter egg countdown start works. A thing which is in Mario Kart kind of supposed to be like a thing you work out yourself. They just put that in the tutorial here. Also, you can do it even faster, so why did they... You can look behind you with control. You can steer. Okay. So lasagna will give me a burst of speed. Get out of the way of them. Use the bonuses to stop them. Use X or C to shield yourself from things. Change directions to avoid being bumped. Also, you can counter perfume with perfume? And you can jump over people with a spring. This is all just Mario Kart, right? This is just the same. Okay, you can also release springs behind you. Oh, springs are in fact banana peels, actually. Huh. Pie missile, it's green shell. Pie bomb is... Oh, you have to drop the bomb behind you? Why are they pies? You can also throw a homing... yeah, standard. You swap places with someone you hit with a magic wand? A diamond? That's not a... It's not a bell, that's a crystal. That's the Chaos Emerald, Garfield! That's a Chaos Emerald! Straight up, explosive impact. Oh, it's a bomb. Okay. You can also drop it behind you. A soft cushion that makes the other racers fall asleep? UFO is the blue shell, I guess. Yes. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. I'm not sure I really took in what I was in for. I've had a sore throat. I've got a warm cup of tea to try and help with that, and I can't react to chat. I'm too busy reacting to the complete creative bankruptcy of this, to be honest. Yep, that's it. That's the tutorial. I thought the tutorial would be a wonderful chance for me to work out. I'm literally drinking honey and ginger tea. Oh, those aren't even... Okay, you can't see it as well because my avatar's in the way. I'm just gonna whoop up there, like above my head. You see that PNG of Garfield and Odie that they didn't actually animate? They just rendered it and then made it bounce? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Also, there are, in fact, a global ranking board for Garfield Kart. What do you mean, garage? Okay. Garfield apparently is lazy, loves food, hate Mondays, and normal. We're insulting John repeatedly, yep. We're insulting John again. Garfield is a monster. Terrifying skinned cat. You know, I think maybe I should just stand normal. I think normal might be correct. Is this part of the Garfield canon? Is Squeak the Mouse canonically Garfield's first mouse friend?
Yeah.
What the? What do you mean, big fan of chicks? What does that mean? I mean, this one is the most terrifying, if we want to go by that standard. Okay. Garfield car. John car. Liz car. Odie car. Pink girl car. Normal car. For some reason. Mouse car. Somehow this one is also the best. Oh, I guess you can also unlock cosmetics for your Garfield racers. I mean, they're all the same car. They are all just retextures of the same car with different stats as well. Okay, I know Garfield's friends with the mice, but the fact that there is a specific mouse is confusing me, because I didn't think there was a specific mouse that was friends with Garfield. In preparation for this, I read up on the Holy Scriptures, by which I meant I watched the Defunct Land episode on the Garfield Dark Ride again. A lot of people were gay on the Garfield Dark Ride. Ah! Okay, I'm not doing anything but... Okay, it's single player only. I mean, I could probably cope with the hardest, but let's do Grand Prix, shall we? Let's learn the ways of the Garf. I guess you can prepare this in advance, or you can just do it at the time. Anyway, I would not deign to pretend to be the great and mighty one. So, you know, Welcome to Garfield Kart. Look at these graphics, these intense, powerful graphics. We're at the Lasagna Cup. This is a normal stand. Look, maybe we'll become normal later. Don't worry about it. It's fine. We're gonna be fine. This is gonna loop forever, isn't it? Okay. Oh Christ, why are they all in costumes? Ah, here I go. Okay, some of them do have alternate X or Y versions. That's interesting and good. I picked up a puzzle piece, which has gotten me a Steam achievement? Okay. Okay, that was a mistake. Don't do that. Okay, I guess the pies can go either way then. Okay, so I am not good at the I am terrible at the currently. This is 50cc. I'm starting at the bottom and then I'll get here. I'm starting at the bottom and then the whole crew will in fact be here. I have successfully done one. Okay. Meat says that Garfield Kart like making love to a beautiful woman. Impossible? Women don't exist. Wait, no, I am a woman. What did I mean? I would like to remind you all that I'm using the arrow keys to drive this car. Oh no, I got hit by something. Twice. Hooray. My favourite bit about that was how, for the entire race, I just completely dominated it. You know how in kart races, you do good at, you can't lose the game because it's so fair? Because it's not a weird party game, it's... Okay, no, okay, the sarcasm. So Mario Kart is unbalanced like it is because it's a game for kids to play with their parents, right? It's like, this is like the game you just play with like fucking, with your fucking 5-year-old, and your 5-year-old still feels like they're doing pretty decent, right? That's why blue shells and all the balancing stuff is like that. It's so you always have a chance regardless of where you are. And that's not necessarily the most skill-based or satisfying for a lot of people, but those people can play a different fucking kart game. Meanwhile, Garfield Kart is, this. Okay. I have received the achievement, Cat's good with me. PNGs are really annoying me, but thank fuck you guys can't see them because I'm in the way. I'm the only PNG on your screen. Anyway, what the Liz is culturally appropriating people. But also I've already mastered the one mechanic, I think. Okay, to be fair, I haven't mastered the second mechanic, but... Oh, that's a wall. I can't do that one. I'll need the jump power-up to get some... I see. So the collectibles are based on shortcuts, I guess? So if I get the spring power up, I can use it to get the collectibles. But if I don't want the spring power up, there's no way to get the collectibles that I can see. This sure is, legally speaking, music. I get that this is kind of imitating an era of kart races where this sort of thing would be, like, considered more acceptable, but, like, I'm not sure I'm that comfortable with the Egyptian theming. Like, I'm just thinking, like, LEGO Racers had Egyptian theming in one of their levels. By which I mean 2 of their levels, by which I mean 4 of their levels, because LEGO Racers was like that. Half the game was, in fact, just the same thing. Mirrored. Like, that was half the fucking game. I love LEGO Racers, but its strength was not necessarily... X. X. Okay, so I guess collectibles are for rubes. Hello, Garfield Messiah! Have you come to visit us? I've won another race. I'm Panda. There's a Panda. Do you mean to say that there's a Flintstones kart game that's worse than this? Well, worse is in less tracks, like strictly content speaking. Oh, I got another achievement. Gironicat. Do you think Jim Davis gets night terrors for what he has seen? Okay, I'm a bit annoyed I didn't get that puzzle piece. I should have kept the spring. Ah, well. Garfield Messiah, do you know of the Jim Davis law? Do you know of his powers? Okay, I got a puzzle piece. Hooray! I'm making progress at video game. You've read most of his businesses. Impressive. Do you know of the Garfield Dark Ride? I know of the Garfield Dark Ride. A lot of you are gay on the Garfield Dark Ride. I feel like a lack of emote to clarify how much I'm dissociating might be part of the, might be a problem with this stream. Oh. Okay, that counts. You know what? Fuck the race. This is Sonic R now. Jump in Cat Flash. Collect your first image. You know, now I'm actually in the middle of a race. I'm feeling at least slightly more joy. Which I'm so behind. Why did I do that? Okay. Magic wand was completely wasted there. I would like to just make a point. As a child, I played Sonic R like 100% on the GameCube version and had a pretty decent amount of time. It's a weird, not very clunky game, but I kind of had fun with it. You know? I felt joy in my heart when I played Sonic R. Made by the same people who went on to make all those Lego games. And I don't think anything else ever. Even though they probably definitely made something else, right? Ah, dang. You bamboozled by girl. Be gone, girl. That's her personality, right? Girl. You know, I did go into this like, I'm expecting this to not be very good, but I am going to try and have fun with it. Wow. I have to allow that one, thanks, mate. Yeah, like... Also, bear in mind, when I first played Lego Racers, I played that entirely on a keyboard as well. Which is, like, genuinely might be one of the better ways to play Lego Racers 1, because the controls are that clunky on the N64 version as well. And that, even if you're using the stick, it's still binary controls. It doesn't, like, gently turn. So, like, it is actually kinda better to just be using the arrow keys to control Lego Racers. Because at least you know that's what's happening. I mean, that is canonical, Aria. The comics will never acknowledge his dark ways, but... for his hubris, John hath been punished. Okay, this song does kind of slap, though. Like, there is some, like... there's some cartoony vibe fun to the... ow. To driving. The music. They've got little jumps in the track, but I don't think pressing jump does anything with them. Who built a statue of Garfield? While I, a homeless cat, starve in the streets. I mean, actually, no, that makes perfect sense. He is, like, powerful beyond measure. But... I mean, to be fair, I was hoping for more of his sire. You know? The sire of Garfield. I'm a fan of her. She's an underdog, you know? I do not believe you, Panda. I know that they stopped producing plushes at a certain point because the market became so oversaturated that people were stealing things. They were breaking into cars to steal the Garfield plushes. Oh, I see. I'm supposed to jump over there using the spring to get that puzzle piece and a shortcut. I don't think I'll do that. Well, I'll try and do that, but I don't think I will. Wow, who made these sidewalks out of mud? Wow. Puzzle piece. I can see that the people who made this game have in fact played racing games. They have played at least one kart racer game. Yeah, these little hops are me. No, you can't destroy barriers, I guess. No, this was not made by Traveller's Tales. Like, no, Traveller's Tales would sue me if I said that. I just got an achievement. Perfect spoiler. For winning my first spoiler. You'd have thought the perfect spoiler would be the last one. There's a Gran Turismo movie? Okay, I've just unlocked, like, multiple spoilers, okay. Sure, why not? That was the lasagna. You know what, Panda? Good. I'm in support of the writer's strike, and I'm also in support of not having a Minecraft movie exist. If we're honest, if I'm honest with myself. Okay. Let's go up to 100cc. And this time we should do some more customization. What if I'm a horrific skinned corpse? Oh, I didn't change anything else. Whoopsie. Well. Whoopsie poopsie. I would like to remind everyone that I know that you're getting a slightly reduced quality of stream because, like, just the limitations of streaming on my shitty internet. Which, honestly, I barely have good enough internet to stream. Like, John, why are you still a chef? Is that his only outfit? Okay, so now I'm going to hold on to this spring because I'm almost certain it's going to be one of the ones I need to get a puzzle piece at some point. Or I could just, like... Oh, that works too, I guess. I think maybe they were going for a pun. Like, that... It seems like this game does want to be a, like, pun-filled wacky Garfield time, you know? They want people to look at this and go, boy howdy, isn't this a funny, wacky game? Just like Jim Davis's Garfield TM, owned by Nickelodeon Viacom TM. Probably. TM. Wait, that was a lasagna and not a pie? You know, maybe that's why they should have distinct silhouettes, so that my brain doesn't look at a pie and go, oh, that's a lasagna. Or vice versa. Jim Davis, the Dilbert guy. No, that's not fair. Dilbert guy was the Dilbert guy of the 90s. I may have forgotten the Dilbert guy's actual name. I want that puzzle piece, but apparently to get it I need to be... Like, am I losing now? Did upping the difficulty make me actually have to think? And try? Also, why is invincibility perfume? Is that a Garfield thing? I don't remember that being a Garfield thing. Well, I stole third. Jim Davis is just like a businessman who will in fact sell his IP to anyone and anything. That's pretty much the worst I can say about him. Like, I don't think he's done anything particularly bad that I'm aware of. He might have. He might have murdered 3 kids. But I haven't kept track. Unfortunately, my understanding of its powers are emerging. Did you not read the Minecraft novel that Jack Black narrated, probably because his kid liked it? I'm not sure what just happened there. Okay, they are doing like the... So, I'm thinking about the best kart racer of all time, LEGO Racers, and how that had cool shortcuts that you could get by doing a lot of cool things in the game. And because things were pretty predictable in the power-ups, you could actually, like, plan routes, right? Like, it was possible to be like, okay, I need to do a turbo boost to get into this shortcut. I will turbo boost here. Or, okay, I need this particular tier of shield to get through this. Or, I need the certain tier of missiles to get through that shortcut, you know? And you could plan accordingly. You could, like, actually strategize and build up the power-ups in a way that was really cool. And it was like... And it was neat. And in this, you've got Mario power-ups, and they're random. So even if you know exactly what your plan is to do a shortcut, you just have to kind of get lucky. Like this. Like, I need to get this power-up. I need to both jump and... I need to both have the jump power-up and also hit that. So now I've got the jump power-up, right? Well, I want to take the jump shortcut. Sure, that's the best use of the jump power-up, surely. What am I going to do now? Oh, I'm going to wait. I'm going to not use one of my powers in an attempt to get a minor advantage later. Like that. Also, you just sort of glue yourself to other cars sometimes and then lose your power. You lose your power-ups. You lose your you lose your power-ups if you get stuck to a... Hi, Robin. My face is stuck in this position. Hold on, there we go. I'm having to use keyboard and mouse to control Garfield the cart. Which is filling me with nostalgia for LEGO Racers. To be fair, this is suboptimal. Also, okay, I want to just do a thing. In Mario Kart, they let you chain... You might see what I'm trying to do with the chaining of drifts to each other, right? Like, in Mario Kart, you can drift around one corner, and then you can chain another drift straight afterwards. Right? And that's a cool thing. It's like... It's kind of a fun... way to have there be like some sort of skill, even though Mario Kart is not really a massively skill-based game. It's mostly just there for like party games with kids, right? I've said that earlier, but it's like there's enough satisfaction there that you can actually like have a bit of fun, you know? Like, why was that the wrong... What the fuck is this? But in this, it's like you just... It doesn't seem to work that way. Hold on, can I go this way? No. I guess ducking is beyond this... Oh. I can totally get under that. Fuck off. Wait, I just threw it behind me out of habit, but all of my enemies are in front of me. Okay, it is doing some minor power balancing. I'm noticing that, at least. Oh, okay, maybe I can jump over that? Maybe that's supposed to be a jump over. Well, I mean, I'm going to have to replay this course anyway because I'm not going to win this, but... Come on, it's time to go to Garfield, Egypt. Garfield's favourite zone. Don't worry, it's fine. It might be that it goes to the helicopter and the helicopter gives you a boost. But, like, the thing is, half the secrets in this... The reason I mentioned Sonic R earlier is because in that game there are collectible Chaos Emeralds and medals and stuff around the courses. Because they're kind of little open world areas as much as they are race courses. Now, this isn't necessarily good design, in my opinion. Like, Sonic R... It's a controversial game. It's not the best. But essentially, part of why that is that the collectibles, in order to get most of them, you have to get them and then win the race, right? You have to collect the medals and then get a certain place in order to qualify to unlock a What the fuck just happened? Right, like, and it's kind of like, it's a neat way to get unlockable stuff, I guess, in a game that isn't really that much of a racing game in a lot of ways. The art is in fact for racing. Good job, me. Have a gold star. But like, the thing is, this game gives you puzzle pieces for that, right? So the puzzle pieces are as inspired by Sonic R, sometimes in just off the beaten pathways, which are also you just respawn really. In places that aren't, some of them are seemingly hints that this is a good shortcut, but others seem to just be like a place, right? It doesn't so much come across as like this is the little shortcut you could take that's faster. It's more, here's a hidden area. Panda, I'm on 100cc now. Like, I also am not complaining about the difficulty. I'm trying, I'm complaining about the game design. There's a difference. Or more accurately, the level design. Right? Oh, there's a piece. No, it's not a piece, it's a spring. Like, okay, because racing game design isn't that tricky. Right? It's like, there's a reason so many, like, weird, cheapo kart racing thing did it. It's like, because you put a few flashy things in, you give it some Garfield theming, you put in, like, a Garfield fair or whatever, right? And you're like, okay, here's the Garfield level. Well, there is a Garfield Sphinx there, right? The rest of this, apart from these Garfield statues, which you barely see because they're not really standing out or anything, it's just a corridor. This could be any level, right? You could reskin this and it would be identical. And it's I was gonna try and commit to, like, better jokes than this, but Okay, so you have two options, quit and quit. I wonder what quit does. Anyway, next 100cc, we will be going for the Hamburger Cup. And I will be playing normal, because fuck you. You know what, I'm just gonna have... Which one of these gives me a stat that's ridiculous? You know what, let's just use the muck car again, it's fine. Okay, you cannot select a hat, but I can. Oh my god, the spoilers have stats? Huh. And also, the spoilers appear to be based on specific characters. What does play Misty for me mean, Garfield? What does that mean? Anyway, welcome to the Titanic. Yeah, like, I don't think... Here's the thing, right? You remember Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing? I've played that on this channel before. I had a lot of fun with that game, actually. Because, in spite of the fact that the design was somewhat uninspired in terms of, like, the core gameplay elements, it was still fun. They still added cool stages. They made use of Sega's IPs in interesting ways. There was another visual glitch, sure. And it's like, there's ways to do stuff like that. Like, people love Diddy Kong Racing, right? Like, that's basically just the Rareware... That's just like Rareware taking a bunch of their OCs and being like Kart Racer. And people liked it, because it was fun. And, yeah, Transformed was the good one, sorry, to be clear. Because number one, they did that the whole concept where they made it kind of interesting. They also had the thing of like the transforming cars were in a Mario Kart, but I think it was actually after Sonic and Sega did that. So they got these really interesting courses. They were doing cool things with them. They were using their IP in interesting ways, right? It's like, and that's not rocket science, right? That's... Like, you don't need Buzz Aldrin to do surgery on your brain. It's just like, yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory. And like, and then you get this, and it's like, how did they... Like, okay, so... You don't need a... Okay, it's like... I actually think that the following... The Sonic game after the All-Stars Transformed, Team Sonic Racing, good soundtracks, decent courses, good music, but like... the team gimmick wasn't interesting enough to hold the whole game, and it did not help that they'd removed a bunch of the Sega IP characters that were actually really interesting, right? So it wasn't as good. It still wasn't a bad game. But it was like, yeah, like... And they tried to have some fun with the writing, and this one's just like... They've got a few references to food and lasagna, right? They got some puns. They got some JPEGs of Garfield looking sassy. You zoom through the floor every time the race starts. Like... they have failed the potential of a Garfield kart racer. And to be fair, that potential wasn't that high to begin with, right? But they still managed to do worse than I don't want to be too mean. Probably the people who made this were just like, fuck it, we'll churn something out. Get it done, you know? I've seen games in development. Somebody did bug fix this. Right? I'm sorry to say, an unbugged fixed game would in fact be worse than this. It's just... Okay, the soundtrack person seems to have got the thing. They've got these sort of jazzy, cartoony music. That works. Right? I feel like the people who made Garfield Kart probably had hopes and dreams. I don't think the person who signed off on the project in the first place was anything but cynically trying to make money. But... But, like... God, I hate that you lose your power-ups. Like, that used to be a thing in Mario Kart, and they changed it, because that sucked. And death was unusually cruel in Mario Kart, right? This is exactly like Cyberpunk 2077. Yes! No, I'd say that. Oh god, the ads are playing. Who cares? You know what? You'll take a break, take a snack, do your things while the ads run. I'm gonna keep playing Garfield Kart. You're not missing anything. I mean, other than this tune, which is... This song's kind of a banger. Like... I don't want to keep complimenting the exact same one thing, but also it's like... This is the music is the only thing I'm enjoying. Wow, that shortcut sure did. Are you saying that... Is John Arbuckle a trans man? This would explain why Garfield wants him dead. You know? This would explain some of the horrors that they put upon John. And they don't make a big point of it because John's an everyman. But, like, an everyman can be trans, right? That means when Garfield hunts him down and turns his room into everything because he's so hungry. Like... That's it. Witches love him. Yeah, I think that's canon to the Garfield lore. This is the third Egyptian stage. What does Garfield have to do with ancient Egypt? See, this one's more interesting than the last one as well. Like, look, there's an oasis, there's a bit of colour to it, you're driving through a fun landscape. I pressed the wrong button, it's fine. Yeah, Squidpunk will show anything on fucking stream, and I respect that, they're very powerful. But I like to keep my streams archivable because I have I have Doctor Who fan brain, where I'm worried that as soon as one of my streams becomes unviewable, they'll Hi, I'm boneless. I'm a normal main apparently. No, I mean, Meat has insisted that this is a normal stand stream now. I think I might, but I'm not sure because that would risk Garfield's dark, horrible ire. You know? But also, I've played as 3 separate characters so far, so main is a strong word. But... Fair enough. Non-main is fair. I am trying my best at video game. I'm also wondering, are there people who, like, are really into Garfield Kart? Because I'm seeing a few people dropping in. With Garfield... Yeah, oh, that happens. Oh no, I touched the Chaos Emerald. Fuck. Look, we are all John. This is why when he finally beheads Garfield at the end of the saga, we cheer him, for he has overcome the horrors of this world, albeit temporarily. I mean, Garfield is eternal, you understand. He can never truly be defeated, only fall off. But... I mean, I think the moon rises less than Garfield, actually. I think it's like he's on to twice a day at this point. God, oh god, that sounds dirty. No, I can't commit to this bit. I mean, Garfield did, for his existence is based on John's power. His power is linked to John. Only while he exists in the mind of John's shall he exist. What the Jesus Christ? Okay. That was an Elseworld? I mean, all of them are canon, you understand. The thing about the Garfield lore is that everything is canon. All of it. Don't question it. Think that guy, John's roommate, is in fact locked in the basement. And also, I mean, nightmares are canon, even if they didn't happen, you know? And also, the Garfield Dark Ride does end with the hint that the horrors from within the nightmare are in fact capable of traversing into Garfield's real life. So, you know. Why the fuck are there giant tomatoes? I mean, Garfield White Garfield is also canon. That's what happens after John slays Garfield in the field of battle. We've explained this. And then the cycle continues as Garfield returns to once again plague him. Garfield and Nightmare House in the same universe. Garfield, Jason Voorhees. I mean, I think we didn't need them to share a universe to know that Garfield could definitely defeat Jason Voorhees. Where are we? Why are we in a blue box factory? Where does this fit into the Garfield lore? It's a lasagna sauce factory. Okay. Why is the lasagna sauce in blue boxes? Boink. Poozle! Wow, rude. You know, I think we're both girls. I'm not sure of whether Nermal's gender has been established. Maybe Nermal is all genders. But I think Nermal is all genders at once, simultaneously. Nermal eats genders. This is where Nermal's... No, that's not what a TARDIS looks like. Nermal's TARDIS was built on Gallifrey, like all TARDISes. Femboy Nermal? I mean, Nermal is both a femboy and a mask girl. Because Nermal is all genders. And if Nermal is not a gender, then Nermal will eat your gender and become that gender. That's how Nermal work. Okay, I need to focus on actually. I don't know what the TARDIS lore is about eggs. Like, at several, like, they're at least semi-biological. Seems it's just easier to grow a TARDIS or some of the components within it than it is to do it. And the TARDIS has been very clearly alive from quite an early point in the show. How can I be... Well, the sky's the wrong colour and it hasn't been nuked recently. I feel like TARDISes could... I think at least part of the components do canonically come from eggs. I mean, they're tree eggs, but they're still eggs. Kinda. You know? Meat? What do... Meat? You know how you can redeem the TARDIS wiki thing? That is technically a way of making me talk about how the alphabet in Doctor Who is wrong. At any time. But also, what the fuck do you mean the alphabet is wrong? Explain? Also, which alphabet? There are actually several alphabets. Please don't forget that other cultures have different alphabets. And character sets. I mean, I guess they're not necessarily called alphabets, but you get me, right? I came second. Hooray. In Doctor Who, the common English alphabet is in the wrong order. Can you cite a source on this? Anyway, I'm not strong enough to do the harder difficulty. I was... Actually, you know what? I should. We should suffer. And we need power, right? We need the power to overcome Garfield. And only Jean can in fact do this. And we will need John's full power. It's John time. Praise John. John is us all, as are we all John. None shall be free. Ah, dang! I messed up the start. Oh, it's fine. I can overcome Garfield. This is us recreating the battle against Garfield. John's finest hour. I pressed the wrong button. Clip that for later. Okie dokie. Again, meat. I'm the sauce, meat. I need the sauce. Oh god. Oh, the game's starting to take pity on me. That's worrying. Or maybe that's just how it is on this difficulty. Maybe the CC doesn't just affect the speed in this. Okay, meat. Would you like to become a VIP or redeem that? Would you like to either redeem, become VIP, or just ask nicely so you can do links? You've been around long enough. Like, The reward's mostly just there so that somebody can point it out to me. Can you just it's mostly? That's fine, don't worry. Me, you've been around for long enough, you get VIP. Hold on a second. Like, you've been here for, like, God, years. Like, you've earned it. Where's the... Trying to find where it is. Bloody hell, I've lost it. Community. Oh, roles manager is under community because they... Fancy post a link in the Doctor Wiki redeem. It probably still gets censored, I'll be honest. Is that the correct automaton? Yep. And you are VIP now. There you go. Like, come on. Come on. You've been around for so long. You deserve that. But yeah, oh, John! John! Oh, God. Oh, the high polys on John's face is causing me trouble. Anyway, I am going to quickly check this. Okay, let's just, I'm not going to read this in full. This isn't a full redeem. This is just me. 26 letters in the English alphabet. The U. Bunch of those. The alphabet. Mask of Mandragora, Midnight, Goodbye Sarah Jane, Sharda, and A Death in the Family. Those are audios, so they don't have visuals. Chain lines into files. The dials name themselves so the joint alphabet colored. Okay. Okay, so they've done some lore building about the Dalek alphabet, sure. This isn't evidence on the wiki page. There's... I feel like somebody did a typo during the Mask of Mandragora, right? And then a bunch of people who were fans jokingly added it in as a... A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, O, P, Q, R, S, T, V, U, W, X, Y, Z. As spoken by Sarah Jane Smith, V was the 21st letter of the alphabet. Finding Chris V time, the surgeon told Quedge that V was marked things the idea of some meeting of different points. In the real world, V is the 22nd. Okay. Elizabeth Sladen probably misspoke. And as a result, because reading the entire alphabet out is not in fact a thing you do on a regular basis, it doesn't come up much. And as a result, every time somebody needed to do that in the future, they just made an in-joke. Also, there's... Hold on. Okay, some of these have stuff in them. No, this needs a redeem. If I go any further into this, I need a redeem. But, like, Goodbye Sarah Jane Smith, which is a TV story of the sixth and final serial of Series 4 of the Sarah Jane Adventures, written by Garrett Clayton and Gareth Roberts, who... I mean, Gareth Roberts is a piece of shit, but also those two tend to just do, like, silly joke shit. Like, they've always been jokey writers, right? They've done funny, jokey stories, generally speaking. They seem like two people who want to make each other laugh. You know, until Gareth Roberts decided to take up the hobby of being transphobic all the time instead. Which Shardas? Okay, the thing is, there are several Shardas. They remade Shardas so many fucking times. Is it going to be in the trivia section? Because if it isn't, I'm not dealing with this shit anymore. This feels like the sort of thing that was, that would be a running in joke that they've done the letters in the wrong order, right? Yeah, Death in the Family. Again, it was, I've listened to a Death in the Family. Where does the Death in the Family confirm that the alphabet is broken? Not only was I've also watched Midnight. Yeah, there's a scene where they do the alphabet. But maybe that's the fact that he does the V at the wrong place is in fact because he's deliberately testing the fact that he's being copied. At that point, I'm we're playing Garfield Kart. Was the music playing twice there? Hold on. I think we're gonna have to redo this one, lads. Also, time trial is only available on the hardest difficulty. Terrific. Come on, we re-embrace John's power. This time we shall succeed. This is the myth of John Victorious. Thank you for following, Rich T. Boo. Rich T. Roo. Whoops, I misread. Don't worry, I have eyeballs. I hope you have eyeballs. I need the eyeballs. I'm playing Garfield Kart, and also my face is stuck in this position, I think. Hold on. Oh, can I? Okay, never mind, that doesn't work. Right, oh god, the John Colt. Oh god, I'm very worried about what I've stumbled into. I was... I mean, also, that's the problem with everything being canon in the Garfield universe, which means that there will occasionally be a cult that has decided John is in fact the Elder God. And they're correct, because it's always canon. The cycle contains all. So, now I have to acknowledge this. John? I mean, that's definitely canon in at least one timeline. John, in fact... Oh my god, wait, that is canon. John did birth Garfield. Without John, there is no Garfield. That's literally a true fact. I'm dying. Okay, not in the literal in-canon sense. This was a thing that was discovered by Garfield historians. Between Jim Davis's failed comic Norm the Gnat and the version of Garfield that we know as the final product, there was a comic called John, which essentially was the same, except that they focused on John rather than Garfield. It was a story about being John, a cartoonist. There's also the Polish woman that birthed him, but that's another thing. All the timelines are canon. But like, genuinely though, in a state of accidentally being identical to something from Lasagna Cat in a weirdly eerie way, the comic John is why the comic Garfield exists, because Jim Davis decided that Garfield was a more appealing character than John, and had Garfield take over. And now all John gets are jokes about how he sucks, even though he was originally a self-insert for Jim Davis. Holy fuck! Anyway, yeah, he did drink the dog jizz. That's probably autobiographical, right? That seems like one of the only explanations that makes sense. We don't kink shame John. I mean, to be fair, bestiality isn't really a valid kink, but, like, I don't think he did it for hot reasons. I think he did it because he wanted to have puppies, like a normal person. We shouldn't kink shame Jim Davis either. That man has power. Admittedly, Garfield's far surpasses his own, but Garfield canon, Silver. This is the Garfield canon. Do I have to explain about the time that John drank jizz? I don't want to explain about the time that John drank jizz. Like, I know that wasn't the intention, but it is very funny that the only thing that makes sense is John drinking drinking cum. You make a fine John Seipel. Jesus Christ. I mean, I don't know if I'm qualified to join a cult. I have some what's the word? I'm busy being human. Yeah. I cannot worship another god due to my humanity. Yes. You are being John. I mean, John is, in theory, also a human sometimes. No, my manatee is a completely normal size. I'm a human. I'm human. We've established. My knowledge of Elder Gods is entirely academic. Part human, part divine. Yeah. I mean, I think it varies. Like, divinity can come and go. But it's not. It's a well, Hodge isn't that big. Oh wait, is that how? I've forgotten how to pronounce it again. Son of a. I've just realised there are voice lines in this game, and John just went whoopee. Blochai. Yeah, it's Blue Shark. Blochai. Okay, John, if we're not going to win this race, we're getting the puzzle piece. Okay. Oh god, Liz is on fire! I've killed her! Yeah, the monster prompt thing is also a coincidence. She definitely didn't steal on my identity, Smile. Blochaj. Yeah, it's Blochaj. Because it's Blue Shark. Blochaj. I'm not doing pronunciation correctly. But to be fair, I don't think Blochaj is an elder god yet, so I'm probably safe. What the fuck is this? Is this a skate park? Damn it, John. Why does Garfield have his own in-universe skate park? Armageddon. You know, if I had money, I'd probably buy one of those giant IKEA bears. They're very funny looking. Like, I managed to get myself a Blochaj when I still had a job, so that helped me. Oh, you just go even slightly upside down and it kills you, huh? Dunkelsdorp. Yeah, it probably just means brown bear. He's a funny little head boy. Stick left hand side of the start line. Oh, fair enough. Thank you. I guess there are Garfield Kart speed strats? Of course there are, let's be fair. Like, people speedrun a lot of things. Oh, that's the final piece? I can't access it due to my weakness. Sticking to the left is a good... Oh, I see, there's a grounded one. Yeah, I didn't realize... That is a thing in a surprisingly large number of games, that ramps are actually bad. Like, technically optimum in a lot of things to just not be in the air because your ground speed is faster. Okay, we're fine. John, grab the piece, John. Oh, for fuck's sakes, John! Arbuckle, you cad! You fucked me, Arbuckle! You can break in the air. You can break in the... Jesus Christ, I'm trying that. I'm gonna have to try that now. Breaking in the air being useful is actually kind of terrifying to me. I'm sure it is. I believe you. I believe the Garfield Kart fans have found something that I cannot see in this game. That I'm not going to take away from them. I refuse to steal your dark powers. Rude. Liz! Liz! No! What's color on Misty? You go... The AI just crashed! We're on the hardest difficulty and the AI is crashing. I'm... Also, where is there a pirate ship in the... What the... I think my mind is... I think I freaked my bean. I think my bean might have been too freaked. Videos will appear. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, wait, shit. No. Oh, backseating. Oh, God, I forgot my own rules. I'm supposed to enforce those so that people don't get too carried away, but yeah, be careful with backseating, quick. I do appreciate the help, but, like, I don't want it to get carried away. Is this set in... Garfield is set in a specific place. I believe it's Jim Davis's hometown? If I remember correctly? Which coincidentally is... And it's also an implied setting, right? It's not a... What the hell? No, don't worry about it, Rich T. You're doing good, you're new. Everyone fucks that up, including me. So, you're good. Don't worry. Just, but I do appreciate... Oh god, if you get hit and... I wonder if you get hit by sleep on a jump, it kills you. Oh, I bet you can make that turn way tighter. Am I... Oh no, am I engaging with the material? Uh-oh. That's a bad sign. Oh, that's a bad sign. What? Are you the mouse or Garfield? I can't tell while you're wearing that hat. Which is another reason why it's very odd that this game decided everyone should wear hats. Except wherever John Arbuckle's house is. I don't know what that means. I'm losing track. Oh god. Oh no. John. John, help me. You know, get rid of those, they're not helping me. Got a jigsaw piece of someone mid-head me? Oh god. Where is everyone? I can feel the brain. It's like you meant the hats. Yeah, I guess. I think Team Fortress hats have like a weird, like, actual value thing was part of the uniqueness of that. And, you know, led to the Steam Marketplace, which, I'm sure everyone's glad that exists. Did you get massive... I have no clue, Noding Tarsia. I do not know what happened. I am... The information is destroying... Garfield is starting to melt my meat. Let's look at the gallery. That pasta Cossi factory. Hale Rock Lake. Are these screenshots from the Garfield show? Did they actually not make these models? Ow! Fuck! Thank you. Exercise time. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ow. Yeah. Yeah, did they? Okay. There we go, just throw some more at me. Fuck it. Okay. This game started as a CG What the heck? Number one, Squidpunk did research? I mean, maybe we should check the tutorial again. Terrific. Yeah, I'm not entirely against it, but I'm also a bit like, if you're giving me unlockable collectibles, right? What is the value in this? There's animated series, yeah. Music? The music isn't original. The music, the one thing I've praised, is not original to the game. Holy shit! Fucking hell! Sorry, that hit me like a ton of bricks. Yeah, the music, again, genuinely, the music is, like, good. Like, it's pretty good. It fits the theming. Is that why they have Egyptian tracks? Did they just have music for an Egypt thing? And they were like, well, we can make 3 or 4 tracks out of that. Wait, okay. Give me a second. Okay, it'll be easier to see this in a single race, actually, so let's just... Okay, so Cats in the Hood, that's a Garfield's Neighborhood themed one. Crazy Dunes is a Egypt themed one. Pale Rock Lake, that's sort of vaguely nature themed. Lasagna Cup is a city thing. Okay. Country Bumpkin, that's sort of country nature-ish. Spooky Manor doesn't look like a haunted house. It looks like they've just used the outside assets and put a blue filter over it. Another city one, Mollimart. And another Egypt-themed one. Factory is a unique theme. Oasis is another Egypt-themed one. Snow-themed one. Lighthouse-themed? Just outside of town, where the country is the farm John grew up on. Blimey! Is that actual lore? Okay. Anyway, another Egypt-themed one. A building site, which I guess you can use some of the city assets on again. Cascal Park is another city one. And this is another nature/water one. So why are there 4 separate Egypt-themed ones? There are 4 stages out of 16 in this game are all Egypt. Did they just do I'm wondering now if knowing this, I'm wondering if there's like an asset thing, right? Like, I'm wondering if they had the 3D assets from the show, access to 3D assets from the show for like the level design, because the renders are definitely from the show, right? Like, these renders in the corner, those are just PNGs from the show with some mod editing, right? Oh my god, auto mod! Automod has misunderstood which that you weren't talking about the Egyptian god panda. Automod blocked that particular term for that Egyptian god. That's god damn it, Egypt. Well, I'm wondering if they had an Egyptian themed episode of the cartoon. Okay, the Garf heads in the chat are gonna have to tell me about things now. I'm okay. I'm gonna try and get the collectibles because that's what my brain has latched onto apparently. So the playable characters I've got access to. Harry is in 3 episodes, and there's a character called Vito who I've also never heard of who is in every episode. So that's where the mouse lore comes from. Like, Garfield, John, Liz, Odie, Arlene, and Nermal. Much as I like to harp on Arlene for being a skinned, terrifying monster, she's like a part of the Garfield lore, right? You can see Vito, the pizza guy. What? I'm go to online play, okay. Hold on, I'm very worried about this, but I will. Yeah, he's there! I've never seen him before, but like... Yeah, what the fuck? I'm in shock. I've not watched this specific Garfield cartoon, or possibly any... Okay, no, I'm really worried. Okay, so, I'm gonna just assume that everybody's watched the Zuba Eye Patch Wolf video on Garfield Existential Horror. One of the things that happens in that video is that at some point, Eye Patch Wolf discovers that he had a Garfield plush in his childhood that had just completely vanished from his memory. He did not remember this. He did not remember being a fan of Garfield. He just had this, but he had photo evidence that he was in fact owner of this plush. And I'm terrified of that happening to me. I'm terrified of being like, I've never watched Garfield, and suddenly discovering my collection of Garfield memorabilia in the attic. I'm just... Yeah, how the internet... I think that's what it's called. It's a damn good video. Please watch it if you haven't. But... Oh my god, this game doesn't have fucking... It doesn't have him! Why doesn't it... They could have put him in so... He shows up in at least one 3D show to prove that he's not dead! Why didn't they do him? Why didn't they... I've seen footage of him in a 3D show. They could have... Yeah. And everything is canon, we've established this. So, he's definitely in the basement in at least one timeline. Okay, now I've just got to find the last piece. It's quite quiet on my end, but there is this sort of... The noises these characters make are odd to me as well. Like, they're just all giggling and going, ow, and it's like, Garfield has a voice, right? Like... Not into the... You cannot escape the Garfield multiverse. We're already there. I tried to figure... That's a backseat! I mean, if you want to, I will ask for help if needed, but just you keep the pieces. Yes, I don't believe it's this cool. I need to find where it is. Start. It's not down that route, so let's check this route. It's probably going to be a jump-based one. They're probably trying to tutorialize how the system works, right? I think it's in there. Multi-layered. That's a terrifying sentence. Okay, so. Oh, it's there. Okay. So in order to get there, I need to find the shortcut that gets up there. So the shortcut that gets up there is going to be... Hold on, it resets if I get even slightly upside down. If I even get slightly upside down, the game goes, no, you're resetting your position. But if I can go backwards the entire course and it never stops me. You need to be in first place? I don't believe you. I do not believe you. I was in first place the entirety of the previous game. They wouldn't, right? They wouldn't make that a requirement. Would they? Would they make that a requirement? Okay, so I thought I needed the spring. Oh my god, springs are highest if you're in... Oh my... Okay, so it's just the odds. Oh no. I have to actually try. Oh god. Let's do it again! I did this on 50cc first, so I just like breezed through the whole thing. Right? There was very little challenge, and then I moved up to the next difficulty, and yes, I did not get the spring at the right time still. So, kind of just like how in Mario Kart the green shells will reflect, and you can do some cool trick shots with it. And in this, the pies just fly forward and nothing else. Well, I mean, the home ones exist, but it sure is a Garfield Kart game. Yeah, I know you can drop me fun, again, be careful on the lighting. But, ah, here we are, we got springs. We've been sprung. Part of why the backseating is was because by the time I see your message, it will have been 5 minutes. Probably. The streaming delay is not the best. Boing. I only pressed it once. Time to do my favourite stream gag. Being angry and silent. How can it get... You can get some genuinely surprisingly fast speed going in this, and I don't know why they want me to. Okay, got spring. Boing. Is this just... Okay, so that's just like a shortcut. What the... I did it. What the fuck happened afterwards, though? This game is... I'm terrified of the fact that I I've killed Merv. I don't know if that's Merv's name, I've forgotten already. Ah, I gambled on it. I've apparently won my first hat. This has got me the achievement Cat Out of Hell. I'm certainly... Oak. The diamond explodes almost instantly. What this means. There's another one where I got... Ah, there's two more where I got two. You know what, Nermal? I think you're my cursed nightmare. You are... Oh my god, wearing the vaguely sus hat is a... It's a straight up stat boost, and as a result, And John's... Spoiler is just an all-round stat increment. Okay, I'll let you do a few more. I'll let you do two more. Okay, don't worry. Thank you for asking. Oh, and people can wear the same hat as you. I mean, I guess you kind of have to have that, right? Okay. I'm also realizing this construction site is a load of sand, isn't it? It's going to potentially be the exact same guys, it's wait, there's a... They've got a boost system if you're consistent? Hold on. Wow, this one's literally just going to be, well, I mean, how the fuck am I Austin Powersing this? I am now going to finish the race entirely because I don't trust the game to not remember that. Squeak or Nermal is the best. There's actually just a best one? That's not the best for game balance, but I'm gonna nick that actually. Yeah. The speedrunners all use Nermal in the Kissy Kart. Christ, that's... I'm sorry, is there an actual Garfield Kart competitive scene? I'm genuinely wondering where the irony begins and ends with this now. Because, like, I was going in like, this is gonna be, not the best. This is gonna be a funny game, people will come watch. A lot of my best streams are games that aren't... I have a lot more to talk about with a bad game than a good game. Generally speaking. Like, I expected there to be a speedrunning community, because speedrunning a bad game is, like, kind of a tradition. But, like... Yeah, there's a point where I mean, to be fair, I think some people were never ironic about the feat. You are the top 2 Kart streamers online. I mean, yeah, that's another reason to play games that nobody else is playing. Oh god, the ads are starting. Sorry, okay. We got like a minute till the ads start, and I do not know. But like, this game has I did not know that there was a dedicated Garfield Kart scene. Maybe I should have not. I thought I was just like. I thought I was giving a gift. Also, there is a Garfield Kart 2, isn't there? I'm vaguely aware that there is a sequel to this game. Is there a modding scene? I hope there's a modding scene so badly. Oh god, modded Garfield Kart stream. Jesus. Best than you think. Fair enough. My apologies for you having to witness this. Wait, oh, this is the second game? Did I just assumed it was called Garfield Kart 2. There's a modding scene. Oh god. The cat's meow. Finn, your first unique hat. But I already won a hat. What? Well, let's see. Oh, I'm now immune to the cushion. Don't know why, but yeah, like Sonic R is I can see that. Donkin Pouch. Okay, well, I'm gonna steal the pro strats because I can. Now, my apologies to. Wait. Hold on, is the unique hat like you? Okay, I'm gonna go to the garage in a bit. Let's Oh, I see. So there's a theming to the karts? Ah! So the right spoiler gives it a boost because it's the proper one. Which is odd because people are probably aesthetically more likely to do that anyway. Oh shit, ads. Hold on. Let me out. I need to I'm gonna quit out of the race. Best that I played golf. Ah. Okay. Oh, I completed a few gallery things, so I can now look at Halloween Garfield. Yeah, no. And honestly, stream is like really bad for Oh yeah, no, sorry. Yeah, oh god, people aren't aware. New people aren't aware that I do the whole 3-minute fucking ad break thing. Oh no. Well, now I can look at this picture of Garfield. I was trying to go to the garage. Okay, so because you can look at hats that you don't have activated if you're in this mode. Yeah. Oh no. Okay, so there are certain characters that are immune to certain things. Okay, so there's unique hats for each of them. That doesn't sound like Garfield. Okay, so there's specific requirements for each hat as well. Interesting. Yeah, so Garfield's immune to UFOs. John can throw lots of pies. Liz can just keep using the spring, which is probably actually really good. She gets a fucking baseball hat. Just well hats. Oh. There's... Okay, so they've done a whole specialism thing.
Oh, yeah.
So... Oh, this... Why... Football face guard? I'm bad at... I genuinely kind of feel like my brain is melting. This is not what I was expecting. Yeah, sorry, Richiru. Oh, new people. I usually do like proper ad breaks where I do refilling the water and stuff. Because this was the best I could do for Twitch, so I decided to make it an enforced break for everyone to do self-care shit. But oh, you think I earn money? I earn fucking nothing. But yeah, like, it's like, usually that would be the piss break, but I didn't need to be, and I was trapped. So yeah, no, I get... Okay, so okay, so there's like a whole thing going. Blep. Okay. So back to being bad at the game, quick. Okay. So guess, technically speaking, because I don't have things, this is still the best kart setup? I guess? Trapped by the Garf. Oh no, he is coming for us all. We will never be free. But... Hey, the floor! Okay, so now I just need to find the missing one of those. So obviously there's probably an alternate route, and I'm going to be... Oh wait, I think I remember this one. Hold on. The camera... Is that not a regular glitch? That's happened to me like multiple times. That feels like it happens more often than it didn't. So much. I'm very worried. Ah! It's this one, which requires a spring, which I now have. Okay. So, let's just make sure I line it up. I've only got one shot of this because I'm a dumbass. Whoop. Freedom! Oh, solid game-breaking glitch, you say? Tell me more. Endless respawn and locked lobby. Yeah, like, I think that makes sense. I did some tracked camera stuff when I was in uni. Part of a 3D modeling course, so not necessarily how a lot of these things work, but in order to render a scene, you basically just attached the camera to a rail. So it might well be that genuinely they just like friggin' that they have a rail that the camera's supposed to go down on each course, and some of the courses just don't have one for whatever reason. Boink. Oh god. You know, I'm increasingly tempted just to find the glitches, but like, I'm sure that other people could do better than that. I'm gonna see all the images of Garfield instead. That's what I need to stare upon Garfield's visage instead. Doesn't have a rail that would just... I don't know, maybe they had a placeholder rail so it didn't crash the game? I am curious about the endless Garfield death loop now. Should I... How late is it at this point? Oh, it's 10 o'clock. Okay, I'm a bit scrambled. I should do it in... Let's do it in order for a bit. Other traction as well. It's possible. I think it's like... I think it's trying to do that pan over the cars animation. But the pan is going, like, under the ground for some reason. Or maybe it's just a particular animation that can be picked that's going wrong. Ah, this one. Okay, so let's forget that we're racing and just try and get this one quick. Okay, so that will need... That needs a jump. In theory, you want to get that in a jump over that, but it's not going to work. This one, again, it's a jump over that one. Right? And, yep, that one's aiming that jump properly, I'd say. Is how I'll get that one. I'm going to save this for the jump on the next lap, but I'll see if I can get any close to victory before that. Yes, I will probably have to replay this if I want to do that. Last one with the lasagna as well, yeah. Ah, no, that boost wasn't enough. Oh god, which means it needs a... They really did just go, yeah, we're gonna need you to do springs for everything, please. Also, I definitely pressed the forward button on those pies, so... I think if you're using the perfume boost, maybe it actually just, like... Maybe it actually just stops. Oh, well. Nice knowing you. You know, I'm gonna stay on 100cc just because I don't want to suffer as much. And the less time I'm playing Garfield Kart, going faster is better. Okay, please give me the... So that one I'm probably going to have to save the spring from another lap. Oh. God, I'm turning into Winnie the Pooh now. Jeez. Okay, we're fine. Wait. Okay. So... Yeah, I just need to actually get ahead in the race. But the spring drops. Which is... This is a video game I'm playing. I've just remembered that I give ratings to games I play on stream, don't I? Like, I kind of haven't had need to do it for a long enough time that it's sort of just like, okay. Okay, lasagna does make that last one plausible. If I... Okay, I'll waste this lasagna if I get a good reason. It's not a good reason to. Okay! Well... Which means we need this one. Boost, 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 boost it. Maybe I should just hire Peter Parker to get me pictures of Garfield instead. Okay is a relative term, Robin. Okay is a relative term. Oh god, the thing... Okay, Garfield Kart aficionados. Is the thing where I get rammed into someone's ass and can't turn away from them a thing that's known in the Garf community? Because that keeps happening to me. It's more like I get stuck to it, honestly. It's like... Oh no, again! Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to spring that, aren't I? I have to spring and boost it. One of you can give me a spring, can't you? Why would they tie such... Why would they do this? Why did they decide that most of the collectibles in the game were going to be tied to a single power-up that you only get, like, 30% of the time? In first place. I'm... And I was comparing this to like Lego Racers and stuff earlier, and Sonic R earlier, like games that made similar dubious design decisions that somehow were still better executed than this. Okay, here comes. Okay, because it's this one that glitches out. I think it actually glitches out when I do it too fast. I am not aware of Star Wars Super Bombard Racing, in truth. Okay, it's... Yeah, it does a thing where if you ram into the back of another cart, it will sort of stick... Okay, that one needs a spring and the shortcut. I just clipped out of the world for a second. Terrific. Phantom Menace cart? Yeah. Let's be a... I know that Star Wars Pod Racer was actually quite a... Oh, that's a jump one. Was actually quite a popular one for a bit. It's like... Okay, spring acquired. Hold on. Let's go for the next one rather than... That one's a spring one as well. Oh, they're all springs. Jesus. Okay, let's hug the corner. Oh, this one needs a boost as well. Or not! Okay, we're good. Okay, yeah, that one needs a spring. Yeah, I was saying earlier, like, it doesn't feel like they've balanced this as the way, in the same way as the, was it? Like Mario Kart, they've had the chance to quite tightly tune things like the blue shell and stuff. For a party game design thing still. They're like, I don't think Mario Kart is trying to make a super balanced and tight racer. I don't think a kart racer necessarily should do that, but it's like they've made it so that the rubber banding is effective at attaining their goals, which are let a 5-year-old beat a teenager sometimes, because it's a fun party game, and your audience is fucking children. Mario Kart is about forgiveness and rage. But this one, it's not. Anyway, that was like 2 tries. In the driver, yeah. Room perfect as a protective odor for a super long time, apparently. Garfield punishes. I guess true. You know, you'll make this sound more like a cult than the people who are literally declaring themselves to be cultists of John earlier. So... Sorry, that maybe was a bit mean. Oh. No, the jigsaws didn't reset. I just didn't get any on this course. Don't worry, Panda. The jigsaws are merciful. For what that's worth. Quobot, what's that mean? I can't do my face buttons right now. My face is just stuck in one emotion for long periods of time. Also, I'm just like, There's not really much of a sense of progression for the gameplay itself. Like, there's, I'm enjoying the, like, there's a sense of progression in that you're getting rewards for doing certain objectives in the game, but I think it would actually be more effective if, perhaps, the AI opponents didn't already have everything unlocked. Like, I'm thinking of Sonic R, where it's like, as you unlock characters, those characters become your opponents, right? So you're racing against different people depending on how many characters you've unlocked. And that also allows them to not balance Sonic R properly at all, in truth. Like, the metal versions of characters and Super Sonic are just straight up broken. Hi, Jesse! I'm sorry. But yeah, like, Sonic R is not a balanced game, but it's like, there's a sense of progression there, right? And in this, it's like, your opponent's static regardless. You know? It's just like, this certainly is Garfield. Words are being said, and Garfield will eventually punish us all, I'm sure. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Oh no, both my springs! Oh. Oh. I'm a human. I'm a human girl. Hey, kill God. Oh God. Oh God. I don't think this is the work of any god that is not Garfield. Oh. I guess John might be a deity now as well. I'm kind of 50-50 on that one. The John. God, there's a lot of people who are Garfield cultists. I didn't expect this to be happening as much. Like, I expected it, but I didn't think Garfield... I thought Garfield had gone out of fashion in the Elder Gods zone. I don't know how to respond to these words that are being put in my eyeballs. Did I seriously just get a spring right before the race ended? This is fine. This is fine. I'm okay with the events occurring right now. I'm fine. It's all fine. I'm changing courses if this one doesn't work out. Anyway! Yeah, so I didn't beat all the races, but I have played all of the courses. And I've decided to collect Garfield collectibles. That's where I'm at in life. I mean, why were you stating facts, Jesse? That's just accurate. I don't know what you mean. I will say being able to pick up 2 power-ups at once is good. I'm very glad that, like, that exists, at least. Because if I could only get one of these at once, I think I'd shit my pants to death. Okay, I think I can pull this one off. Whoop! Come on, come on! Damn it. I'm unsure if that one's actually possible. That spring! Okay. It's time to succeed. I'm going to succeed, everybody. It's time for me to succeed. Oh, thank fuck I didn't fuck that up. I was genuinely just gonna... I was so scared of fucking that up. That was... Oh, no. Okay, perfume, and then perfume again in the air. Nope, doesn't work. Right. I almost fucked it up, to be fair, yeah. I collected 1 puzzle piece. So now I can... I'm gonna... Garfield images. God, Garfield really does have his feet out in this one. I could be free of this at any time. I'm also, again, I want to make people aware, I'm playing this on keyboard because I couldn't get my controller to work. And yeah, on the menu screen, there is a picture of a controller, and in the options, there is a controller vibrations, which I'm going to put up to full. It will do nothing. My controller is not plugged in. Which image does everyone want to see the most, actually? Load up, remove controller, plug it again, and then... What? Yeah, big screen mode was a consideration, but I didn't want to fuck around with that right before stream. But yeah, which image do you think you want to see the most? Paddy, you've already seen the vampire. Which image would you like me to finish the most? I know that this is just too thrilling for words, but we really do need to focus. I'll get a steering wheel for Garfield cars! Oh, I wish I could afford that, but I have no income. Oh, Christ. The bondage one. 11 sneaker peek. Jesus Christ. Oh. Okay, we're gonna try and see Garfield bondage. Try being the optimum word here. Because we need to... Which one is sneaker peek? Sneaker peek. Oh, it's like a mountain. Time to do it again. I have not used reverse view once. Oh, that's awful. Okay. I thought it would be like a third person reverse view, but no. No, Garfield looks backwards in first person. Don't do that. I will be honest, I don't think this is gonna actually be Garfield bondage. Otherwise I wouldn't be allowed to show it on stream. Okay, so let's try and work out where the pieces are. I'm actually not sure. Like, we got that one up there. Ready? Yep. Yet again, the music is kind of a jam. That's so embarrassing. Look, I've become desensitized to this at this point. Okay, yeah, that one I think you need to jump off the mountain for? Probably? Oh god. Okay, that probably wasn't the solution to any puzzle then. Shame, because it felt like it would be. Oh, Christ. Okay, where are we going? Oh, God, I'm sorry, Jesse. Oh, god damn. Hold on, why are these candy wrapped? Okay. So I think it'll be in this forest area, probably. Yeah, that... I bet it's like... Well, not down the hole. No, the music... No, genuinely, the music is one of the best things. I'm not even kidding. It fits the Garfield theming. It's better than most of this game has been. Oh, well, Garfield has once again left his physical body. Of course you fucking have! Jesus. Oh. Okay, so... I genuinely don't know where one of the pieces is. Have I been lapped? When I fell into the void, did that just... I may have to drop this to a lower difficulty. Yeah, no, that's fair. It is... I mean, it's both. That's the thing of Garfield. All canon is true. So, he is simultaneously all and none. What is up with that fucking snowman, actually? Also, I would try and guess based on... John just sat there! John, you're the AI! You're supposed to be good at this! Yeah, it's like, in theory, I can do a jump like there? John, oh, they all just ignored it. That was my UFO. Oh, Christ. Okay. Right, I think I've got a spring. This might be possible. Hi, Pank. You come to join me in hell? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, this is... I am... It's time to go back into Mr. Garfield's wild ride. It's time to go back. Hydrate, you got it. And drinking and driving, that's where we've got to. 5 times your normal viewership with Garf cards. I don't know if... I don't know if that's bullying or not. Yeah, okay, can I... Okay, you cannot kill the snowman. That's good to know. Ow. So drunk. Oh no, I should say for the record, I literally can't drink booze because of my meds. So so that is in fact just water. But, oh my god, it didn't work. I used all of the springs in midair, and it still didn't work. I'm just. Hold on, let me just. Oh no, the Garfield website's gone. Oh. That's a genuine shame. Like, archival's important. Don't kill Garfield to death, everybody. Hold on, is that a shortcut to the right? Was that a shortcut? Hold on, there might genuinely be like a shortcut that contains the puzzle piece. Which noise? Was it the noise where I got smacked in the face with fish? Because, that's my tits. I don't know what the pause screen noise was. I think that might have just been Garfield Kart rebelling against me. Garfield grows tired of my shenanigans. Just repeat it? Yeah, it was like, I don't know, maybe a button thought it was being pressed? No button was being pressed, for the record. Oh, you get the fucking Springs Arbuckle, Jesus. Oh, that's not even Arbuckle, that's the mouse. Oh, Christ. That was a funny trick to play on God. Why would Garfield be into racing? He's lazy and he hates his job that doesn't exist. So why would Garfield? Why would Garfield do racing, especially when he can get more lasagna by being further back in the pack in this game? Why is Garfield here? That's a funny. We're gonna not be playing that one anymore. Turns out Garfield Bondage is too high a price to pay. You know, let's just admire our handiwork, the creations we have collected. Thanks for that. Hank, if you want to learn about Nardole, pay me points, bitch. Nardole was a companion for like a season. Need to redeem the page for Nardole though. That's all the information you're getting. Sorry. No, that's a different person. Okay, okay. We're going in the ball pit. We're going in the ball pit, everyone. You're in the ball pit. In the ball pit. I need this to end. I need this to end. The highest donor gets in the ball pit. They get an extra hour. But the hour is infinite, and also I've opened the wrong thing. Thank you for following! Owning Tarsia. I'm trying my best. Who's streaming that I can raid in on? There's a lot of people doing a stream. I don't know who to do a raid on. My brain is hurting. Too many people I like. And a lot of people stream today, so it's like, there's a ton of people. Oh, Mary! Oh, Mary doesn't stream much. Yeah. Mary's a good one. Right, John? Oh, Christ. Yay! Mary does stream. I'm not sure that Mary's actually going to have any clips if I do the shout out. Hold on. Oh god, wait. George is playing B-movie? That is more on... I guess that is more on brand, but...
I would hate to have done that to an actual player in the league. He is super dead. They don't have an apothecary. Oh, they burnt their apothecary roll. And that rat ogre is flat.
I'm going to get a chance to
He
raid
is
George
not
in the
coming
future.
back.
I don't think I'm going to get the chance to raid Mary in the future. So...
He's not
Just-
going home to his family.
Do a thing. Be nice to Mary. Thank you for being here in my suffering times. I stream on Wednesdays and Fridays 8 PM GMT. I have the auto shill. I need to auto shill. There. The Discord and the donate and the wish list. That's how I do streaming things. I probably won't play Garfield Kart again. I won't say never, but it's pretty close to never. Here's some Garfield Kart music, everybody. Bye bye. Holy shit.